Have you ever heard that multiple sclerosis is the leading disabling neurological condition in young adults? Hi, I'm Caroline from Healthnews, and today we're here to unfold the complexities of multiple sclerosis, its impact, and most importantly, the existing means to help manage it. But before we dive into today's topic, make sure you subscribe to the Healthnews channel. Stay informed and up to date with our latest health insights and discussions. All right, let's start by understanding what multiple sclerosis, also known as MS, truly is. It's more than just a medical term, it's a life-altering condition. Globally, over 1.8 million people are living with this condition. It's more common in young adults, typically appearing between the ages of 20 and 40, and it affects females more than males. In the simplest terms, MS is an autoimmune disease that primarily affects the central nervous system, which comprises your brain and spinal cord. But what happens in MS? Under normal conditions, your immune system is your bodyguard against substances, germs, and cell changes that could make you ill. An autoimmune disease is a case of not being able to tell a friend from a foe by your immune system. In MS, this system turns against your own body, attacking the protective covering of nerve fibers known as myelin in your brain and spinal cord. This results in communication hurdles between your brain and other parts of your body. The causes of MS are as complex as the disease itself. The exact trigger of the immune system's attack on myelin is still a mystery. However, researchers believe it's a mix of genetic predisposition, environmental and lifestyle factors, as well as certain viral infections like Epstein-Barr virus. Yes, genetics play a role, but it's not straightforward. Most people with MS have no family history of the disease. And then there's the geographical puzzle. MS is more prevalent in countries farther from the equator, possibly linking vitamin D and sunlight exposure to its occurrence. Moving on to symptoms, MS is unpredictable. It manifests differently in each individual, making it a particularly challenging disease to diagnose early. Common symptoms include vision issues like blurred vision or optic neuritis, which is inflammation of the optic nerve causing pain and vision loss. Other frequent signs are muscle weakness, balance and coordination problems, numbness or tingling in limbs, fatigue, and cognitive issues. However, the severity and progress of symptoms can vary significantly. Some might experience rapid onset of symptoms, while for others, MS might remain silent, asymptomatic for years. The symptoms are not constant, they can come and go, often worsened by heat or other infections. Multiple sclerosis can also be categorized into different types, each with its unique pattern of symptom progression. The most common form is relapsing remitting MS, where people experience episodes of symptoms followed by periods of remission. Then there's primary progressive MS, where symptoms gradually worsen over time without relapses. Secondary progressive MS usually follows after initial relapsing remitting course, where the disease begins to progress more steadily. Lastly, progressive relapsing MS, the rarest form, is marked by a steady progression of symptoms right from the start, with acute relapses over time. The symptoms of MS are not just physical, they can have a significant emotional impact, leading to conditions like depression. It's a multifaceted disease affecting not just the body, but the mind and quality of life as well. Understanding MS is the first step toward empathy, support, and effective management of this complex condition. Now, one of the most pressing questions many face is about curing MS. Can it be stopped, especially if caught early? It's crucial to understand that, as of now, MS is an incurable disease. However, early detection and consistent treatment can significantly manage the disease's impact, slowing its progression and improving quality of life, even though it cannot be completely halted. One of the often discussed treatments is hyperbaric oxygen therapy, or HBOT. This therapy involves breathing pure oxygen in a pressurized environment. It's been studied for various conditions, but what about its effectiveness in treating MS? The current scientific consensus, including comprehensive reviews by Cochrane Database, indicates that there is no substantial evidence supporting HBOT as an effective treatment for MS. This highlights the importance of relying on treatments with robust scientific backing. Managing MS effectively is a multifaceted approach. Let's delve into some practical and impactful tips. Firstly, initiating treatment early and maintaining it is crucial in managing MS. Disease-modifying therapies, known as DMTs, are the foundation of this approach. They're designed to slow the progression of MS and reduce the severity and frequency of flare-ups. Each individual's MS journey is unique, and so are their treatment plans, tailored to their specific needs and disease progression. Secondly, managing the wide range of MS symptoms is a critical component of overall care. This involves a combination of medication for direct symptom relief, like muscle relaxants for stiffness or medication for fatigue, as well as a comprehensive rehabilitation program. Physical therapy, occupational therapy, and even speech therapy can significantly enhance daily functioning and quality of life. Lifestyle plays a key role in managing MS. Regular exercise can help with muscle strength, balance, and overall cardiovascular health. A balanced diet is equally important. It should be rich in nutrients and may include supplements like vitamin D, especially in regions with limited sun exposure. Don't forget the power of a good night's sleep in combating fatigue and cognitive difficulties. Many with MS experience a worsening of symptoms in heat. It's important to find ways to stay cool. This might mean wearing cooling clothing, using air conditioning, and avoiding hot environments like saunas. Small adjustments can make a big difference in comfort and symptom management. Mental health is paramount in MS management. The emotional toll of living with a chronic condition can be heavy. Seeking psychological support, whether through therapy, support groups, or open conversations with loved ones, is essential. Remember, taking care of your mental health is as important as taking care of your physical health. Staying informed about your condition empowers you to advocate for your health. This means keeping up with the latest research, understanding your treatment options, and actively participating in medical decisions with your healthcare team. And finally, remember, you're not alone on this journey. Let's turn our focus to the horizon of MS research. What does the future hold for those living with this condition? The landscape of MS research is as dynamic as it is hopeful, with scientists worldwide pushing the boundaries of what we know and how we can treat this complex disease. One of the most exciting areas in MS research is the development of new disease-modifying therapies, or DMTs. These therapies are evolving rapidly, with a focus on more effective treatments with fewer side effects. Some of the latest DMTs are showing promise, not only in reducing relapses, but also in slowing the progression of the disease, something that once thought to be nearly impossible. Another frontier is the realm of personalized medicine. Researchers are working towards treatments tailored to an individual's specific genetic makeup and disease characteristics. This approach aims to maximize treatment effectiveness while minimizing unwanted side effects. Stem cell therapy is also a hot topic in MS research. Scientists are exploring how stem cells can be used to repair damaged myelin sheaths and potentially reverse some of the effects of MS. Clinical trials are ongoing, and while it's not a cure, the potential for regeneration and repair is an exciting development. The role of the gut microbiome in MS is gaining significant attention as well. Researchers are investigating how the trillions of bacteria in our gut might influence MS and its progression. This could open new avenues for treatment, perhaps involving dietary changes or probiotic supplements. Advancements in neuroimaging are allowing for earlier and more accurate diagnosis of MS. Sophisticated MRI techniques can now identify subtle changes in the brain and spinal cord, potentially leading to earlier diagnosis and better management. Lastly, there's an increasing focus on quality of life and symptom management. Researchers are not just looking to slow the disease, but also to improve the daily lives of those living with MS. This includes better pain management, cognitive rehabilitation, and fatigue reduction strategies. So there's hope. The commitment of the scientific community and the resilience of those living with MS are the driving forces behind these advancements. If you found this video informative and want to stay updated with the latest in health and medical news, don't forget to subscribe to our Health News channel. Check out our other videos for more insights into a wide range of health topics. This was Caroline, and I'll see you in the next in-depth Health News video.